Hi everyone, and welcome to week 2. So first this week, we're looking at myths about publishable journal articles, what gets published and why, and what gets rejected and why. The aim is to gain a really good understanding of what journals want from us with our articles. The major focus this week is around making strong arguments. There's activities to help us develop the argument, to review and revise and test our arguments as well. And it's also our peer feedback activity this week around writing our draft arguments. I know we're all from diverse fields of study, so the way we approach developing our arguments might differ a little, but the overarching aim remains the same. We need a really clear and strong argument so the reader knows what we're doing. I recommend you plan your writing schedule based on the suggestions that WYJA has each week in the textbook, and use the weekly planning calendar in your workbook as well. We've adapted that based on the calendars in the textbook. The calendar that we've put into the workbook will help you with your planning and also reflecting on how you went with your tasks each week. So by now you should have a potential idea for your paper if you're writing from scratch, or you will have selected a previous draft that you want to work on and improve. You might even have more than one idea still at this point, but that's okay. The activities we go through this week might help you decide which idea to go with. So this week, allocate as much time as you can to doing the activities and getting your argument organized and drafted as well. Keep reflecting on the strategies that work best for you to address any obstacles that might come up that might be preventing from spending time on your writing. And as we saw in week 1 in the discussions, most of us at some stage have encountered issues with procrastination, with confidence, and finding enough time. So we're all in luck because the textbook and the module are going to help us with these. One of the reasons that writing about research can be so hard is that the writing process is mostly invisible. So by having each other, having the module and collaborating and supporting each other, we can make this process a little bit more enjoyable, I hope. So please engage with each other, spend time working on the activities, allocate as much time as you can to drafting that argument so that you're all ready to seek feedback from your peer feedback group. It's a small activity this week with the peer feedback just to get us into the groove. You'll be reviewing each other's draft arguments. So make sure you've checked in with your peer feedback group and are starting to get to know each other. And I will see you through the week online.